Hello Felicities, it's Yang here. Today I'll be sharing the guide to Cozy Couple Getaway event. The event will last 2 weeks from February 6 to February 20. Firstly, a run through of the event. This event is very similar to Romantic Rail Getaway. There will be 2 roads, Maris and Vane, and you will need to go through them one by one. So when you choose the first road, do take note that you will not be able to switch halfway, but either way you will need to go through both of them, so it doesn't matter much. But for newbies, you can choose the road in which you have higher character depth power, which I'll explain more fully later. So using Vane's road as an example, this is how it looks like after you have chosen Vane. You can click on the phone here to view all the scenic spots. There will be 8 spots for each road, and inside every spot there will be 3 debates. Note that you can only use the respective male lead card for the debate. For instance, this is Vane's road, so you can only use Vane's card for the debate. The power requirement is around 24 to 30k, which is why I recommend newbies to choose the road where they have a higher character depth power so they will not get stuck halfway through. After you have completed the spot, the other spots will be on a CD, which is randomly assigned from 9 to 14 hours, and some of them will be full, which means you cannot enter it at the moment. So when you're rushing the event, you can use the ticket to cut in the line and do the spot right away, and one of it will be given for free after the tutorial. The spot will be recorded in the journal, which you can access from the event main page. This is also where you can collect your rewards and complete your tasks. I really like this part since it's so cute, like you're really traveling with the mule leads, noting down everything you have done, making it more fun than the RG. In total, you will get 2 R cards, 1 event limited badge, and some S chips. The invitations are not free though, so you will need to spend real life money to get them. Take note that there will be a discount of 20% in the first 48 hours. So make your decision early to get them at a discounted rate. For those who are worried about the AP cost, each debate will cost 30 AP, meaning that each spot is 90 AP. There are 16 spots in total for the 2 roads, so it will cost 1,440 AP over the course of 14 days. I recommend doing 1 to 2 spots a day to spread out the AP costs, and since the main story tasks are also occurring now, try to complete them during this week to reduce your AP pressure. Now moving on to the banner, this is a 2 SSR banner. The PT from the previous 2 SSR banner, which is Artem's solo banner, will carry over to this banner, and the PT from this banner will carry over to the next 2 SSR banner. The PT is 100 draws, which will guarantee you either of the Radar SSR. Unfortunately, you cannot choose between the 2, hence in the worst case, you might need up to 200 draws for the specific SSR that you need. There will also be a 20% discount for the first 2 multis, which means you only need 16 draws to draw 2 10 pulls. The cards will enter the rotation banner for rerunning, just like the current Look SSR Looming Nightwear, which is rerunning. So for each pull, you also receive 1 Trace of Tear, a reminder to spend your Trace of Tears before the event ends, which I always forget. And here are the skills for the card, which I do not highly recommend drawing if you are a meta player, if there are even any in this game. So the attribute for Vanes is Logic and the attribute for Maris is Intuition. And that's all for today's video. If you enjoy it, please like or support the channel by giving us a super thanks if it's within your ability. Thank you for sticking with me until the end. See you in the next video. 加